Welcome to Broken Build Academy, where we test out broken builds that I find for characters. At the end, where I actually, have the broken builds down, I'm gonna put them in a tier list to see who I think build was best. It's probably gonna be Loader or Seeker, based off what I've seen for these characters. They definitely do have some broken builds. You need to have at least some knowledge on this game before you can actually, well, know what I'm doing. That's good. Repulsion armor plates. So, we'll need armor plates, razor wires, planulas, and rejuve racks, because those are all viable options for this build. Now, I've already tried doing this multiple times, but in almost every run I've died, but I finally feel confident that I will be able to survive this one. Which is surprising, because I suck at this game. Everyone sucks at this game, aside from, like, top tier people. Oh yes, perfect. So normally I would not be able to choose my item, so we're using Artifact of Command to just speed that up a bit. Which, it's really gonna be useful. Because if I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't get Planula at all, and I probably wouldn't get, well, anything that I need for this build, aside from, like, maybe, I don't know, repulsion plates, which is perfect, because, well, I mean, they're useful for this build, but, you know, it's not really useful to have only repulsion plates. Well, hi. I guess we're having only repulsion plates. That sucks. We haven't gotten a single green yet. I need to charge that up so I can get my res without having to use the stupid little Shrine of Soul or whatever they're called. Finally, razor wires. Okay, I forgot to mention razor wires for this build, but they are the most important thing. I deal damage off of taking damage, and with Planula, I'll heal off of taking damage, so that's all that I need. And then rejuve racks, since I heal off of taking damage, I heal faster, since those get my heals up, well, 2 times, so it's all gonna work out. I'm really just using this as my main source of damage, the little outer rings that I have, because it's broken, which is perfect for the build. And then I could do Leeching Seed, which I heal off of doing damage, which is just going to make this absolutely broken, even though no one uses Leeching Seed. But it's going to be an extremely, extremely useful option for this build. You know, just give me Go Huff. All movement speed items are pretty good. Spur. No way, Razor Wire. Let's go over here and just see what we can get from this Chance Shrine. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to afford it. 85? Yeah, no. You're scamming me. I'm gonna activate Teleporter, and then we will be out of this level. Oh god, you waste of space. This is my least favorite boss. But Planula will all make it worth it. Alright, this is broken for the fact that I can just stay up here and just do whole loads of damage. Well, that's not going to work out for him. Then I can get Razor. Well, I did not mean to get that. But I can get infusions from that. Which infusions are always a useful option. I could get Rejuvenac from that Halcyon Shrine over there. Well, the skill-based Chance Shrine, if I can mark it. So, I'm going to offer to this inexpensive Shrine of Chance, which was worth it, because now, more healing. Perfect, because Leeching Seed, which... Now, it would be very good if I was playing Loader. The Seeker just does it better. Because Loader has Scrap Barrier, which prevents fall damage, and also makes it to where you gain Barrier on hitting enemies, which would be very useful. Because every hit on Seeker would do that, but only one attack does that. And it's the Ring, which I'm not saying the Ring is bad, the Ring is amazing. The Ring is single-handedly one of the best attacks in the game, I'd say. But heck, everything works out in the end. It's if I don't die. Everything will work out if I don't die. See, this is why this is just so broken. So there's a void enemy somewhere. I don't know where that void... It's a Lumerian! Okay, there's apparently 2 more void monsters, and there's 0 more. Alright, so... This may be one of the stupider things that I do this run, but let's try it. Let's just see. What will I get? Gosh, that quick succession of damage. Sick Void. Voidescent Flame. Some overpowered stuff happening. Alright, so Voidescent Flame is going to work really well with Razor Wire, which is going to be broken, because Razor Wire working with something, that just means more damage for me. And I need more damage. Let's see, what is there? Is there any chests? Where are all the chests? Alright, I'm playing on Monsoon, so I heal less through normal healing means. But that's really fine, if I'm being honest. I could get a healing drone. Let's get Mocha. That's why Voidescent Flame is so good. It deals extra damage to other enemies too. And now let's get that. Now let's get more of that. Seems good. Alright, this is becoming broken already, because I have the main components for the build. All I need is like one more planula and everything will be smooth sailing from there. Oh god. Let's get more crowbars. Huh. I must have got the alt map, because I've never seen this before. Dead, 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 dead. Get out! I hate these enemies. Boom. Alright, that was going pretty good. More of that, and then what was something else good that I saw? No, let's just get that. Alright, didn't get Abandoned Aqueduct, so I don't really worry about pressing the buttons, because not saying the physics are bad, but you have to roll explosion pots to get the buttons, and pot rolling in this game is very annoying at times, so you know what? I'm happy I got this. In case that I get Clay Dune Strider, I should really have my res ready. I will take a white item any day. Perfect. Right, it's down here. There's way too many of these people. Well, not people. Jellyfish. There's way too many. Yeah, Gentle Protector. Uh-huh. Seems very, very gentle. Oh my god! What is this? I'm shocked. What was that? No, not Siphon Force, but holy crap. That is the saddest thing to ever happen in this game. Losing a 2-hour monsoon run is less sad than that. Dying to a wandering vagrant because 5 of them at the same time activated their most annoying ability, and then getting attacked by blind pests on the next level because they're so bad. Okay, bro. Alright. The build is broken, I promise, but you know, if I could stop dying, that would make my life a lot easier. Okay, no blind pests on this level. Gotta be happy about that. And an equipment barrel off spawn. Oh, we're getting planula immediately. No, I'm gonna get the Shrine of Blood to just activate this faster. Might not need to. But it's gonna be useful for grabbing other items. That's why I said it's gonna be useful for grabbing other items. Ooh, bet. Those last 2 runs went more horrible than listening to MGK's music, but still. Just gotta deal with it. Sadly. I would rather not risk it this time, but, you know, more rewards, more better. Alright, so... No! Wait, where... Oh! Shrine of Blood. Alright, if I actually get a red item out of this... No, but I can get razor wire. Now I can get this... Which I should have got repulsion armor plates, but I think that it is important to have move speed. Which it is. Unless you're playing, like... I don't know, unless you're playing... I don't know, move speed is just always good. I can't even say unless you're playing, because move speed is just universally accepted. Okay, I'm melting. Alright, I gotta deal with wisps. I don't like wisps. And now I gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with this now. Alright, if I can just get planula. What did the skill-based chant shrine give me? Leeching seeds. I probably should have took razor wire, but I'm trying to get all the healing possible. After all, the goal for the build is infinite healing, so... If the goal's infinite healing, you just get infinite healing. Alright, tricorn. Now, planula. Alright. This is gonna be the most broken now. I just need more than 1 planula, maybe, and then I'll be good. Wow, okay, so razor wire and razor wire. Modded would make this a whole load easier, but I'd prefer to not use modded for these runs, actually. I'll use modded if I'm just trying to have a fun time, but... Oh god, wisps. How did that hit? Was that like the last pixel of its hitbox? Give me all the overshield. I should really start grabbing infusions. Let's see, did I miss any chests? Not really seeing much. Maybe I should head to the bazaar. Nah, let's just keep going. My mic is so sensitive. I might need a better mic. Oh my! More tricorn. All the tricorn. All the trophy hunters tricorn that I can possibly get. What is the range on this exactly? I hope the range is decent. The save. Tricorn. I don't have any drones. Yep. I'm not gonna spend my money on drones. Like, unless I was playing Operator. I'm so happy that Gearbox actually did good. I played this game before Gearbox took over it and then released Secrets of the Storm. And then that corrupted my save file. And then I lost everything, including, like, almost all the characters. That was a sad, sad time. More repulsion plates. Easy. Easy decision. Boom. More repulsion plates. How much does that cost? 72. Inflation. This game is a severe inflation problem. Let's see, what do we get? Not Corpse Bloom. Not anything. More repulsion plates. I need at least 4 repulsion plates to, like, negate a whole lot of damage. Yes! More razor wire. That's a broken Eye construct. Never realized that that was on the map. Thought that was a chest. I heal off this, but when the damage starts getting too much, then yeah, I actually start taking damage. But I almost out-heal it. I would just need more planula. Hold on, wait. Well, I've only ever seen that once, that it's all one key for healing. That's kind of rare. That's not too big of a chance. I haven't seen anyone else play Seeker that's gotten that. Maybe I'm lucky. Alright, I think I've like cleared the map at this point to teleporter. Alright. Yes! An easy boss. And more planula. Okay, I'm actually starting to take damage. Oh, wait. I'm negating all damage by standing in this. Now, if I can get 3 planula, that'd be real cool. Yes, give me my overshield. Any more planula? Nope, but there is infusions. I said, but there is infusions. Okay, there we go. There's dampener. Why did I get dampener? I don't really need dampener. And there's Sail Star. Why is my mic activating so much? What the heck? My mics are going off like crazy. I wonder what Tricorn plus Baos would look like. I'm not gonna go to the DLC. The only point in going to the DLC would be if I was trying to like get the legendary chest. But if I loop, I can get, well, on level 4 I can get a legendary chest easily. Like if it's a certain level 4, or I can loop, get a certain level 3. I need either Abyssal Depths, or I could get, what's it called? Or I could get, oh my god, Sundered Grove, I think. I don't remember the names of the levels that well. I only remember Abyssal Depths because the torture it took me to get Rex. Which is easily the most annoying unlock in this entire game. Because you have to carry around an item, or if you reach 50% HP, which I don't have. If you reach 50% HP, you just die. Too much. If I could just find a normal large chest. more importantly, though, I need the Shrine of the Mountain. I haven't got it on this level. Ooh, okay. Let's get spurs. Movement. Alright, there's a void enemy over there. Gasoline. I feel like I'm practically done with this level. I could get some more. I feel like I should get some more, actually. Because then it would make me harder to die. No, wait, make it... Yeah, make me... It would make it harder for me to die. That's the words that I was looking for. And ignition tank. Alright, so I just got a sub build, which having multiple mini builds in one big build is useful. I don't like this boss. This boss is the worst boss in the game. You are not changing my mind. But heck, I've actually followed through with the build, so my life is a lot easier and I haven't died yet. I'm hours into the making of this. I've tried multiple times and died multiple times before I've even gotten to this attempt. What is this? Like actually, no. No, like, what is wrong with this? They just healed so much. They should not be able to heal that much. Let's have them walk over here. Alright, thankfully they're pretty fast. Keep walking. Keep walking. Wait, can they come up here? No, but those can. Blind pests! Anything but blind pests. What? Wow. Okay, Broken Build Academy isn't working out so well. I did not mean to press back. Oh god. I'm not gonna lower the difficulty. Don't care what this game says to me. Yep, this idiot's here. Alright, if I die this time, then I feel like I have to end this. This is too long in the making. It's been fun trying out broken builds for characters that I don't play. Well, for a character that I don't play. But, you know, I don't, oh my god. If I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Oh no! I'm alive. I healed. Wow. I did not mean to press shift. Let's get the closer one first. Alright. So, that's that. I know I said that I would be ranking them at the end, but Seeker gets an A tier. It's a fun build. I just have a skill issue. But yeah, I'm gonna consider this done. Subscribe. If you're seeing this, do that, please.